this video, we're going to talk about 3 strategies to believe in your goals hard. Yep, ways you can believe hard in you. My name's Meredith Callagher, and this is the Meredith Callagher Show, where we talk about marketing plans for small businesses. I believe hope is not a strategy. Every small business needs to put a plan in place for success. Now would be a great time to hit subscribe and share this video with other small business owners you know. So a few weeks ago on the Meredith Callagher Show, I introduced a model that I practice to help me reach my business goals. I learned the model from Brooke Castillo, and it's very simple. I didn't say easy, it's simple to understand. Here it is. You have circumstances, correct? Facts. They create thoughts in your head. You choose a thought which creates feelings. Those feelings lead to actions. The actions drive your results, right? So if you want to change your results, if you want to meet the goals you've set, you've got to change your thoughts. That makes sense, right? Last week on the Meredith Callagher Show, I shared with you the 5 thoughts that I identified that I needed to change to reach the results I want to reach in my business. I shared them because I thought that maybe you had the same issues and needed to adopt those same thoughts as well. I also thought it might be motivating and help you figure out what thoughts you needed to change, right? So great, here we are. I knew, for instance, that I needed to believe hard. I needed to think abundantly. I needed to believe that I can do hard things. Believe that failure is okay, that failure is great, and that this thought work is a practice. That it's not just something to check off. All right, we got our thoughts, now what? Now the feelings are supposed to come and we reach our results, right? Well, it's not quite that easy, is it? In order for this model to work, you have to believe the thoughts that you adopt. You've got to believe hard that it's true that there is abundance of opportunity in this world, and then you'll reach your results. Sometimes, believe me, I know it's not so easy. So I have 3 strategies for you to put in place to help you believe the thoughts that you need to reach your goals. So my first believe hard strategy, write these thoughts down every day. There's something about putting a pen in your hand and writing them on paper. Write your thoughts down every day, which will help rewire your brain. See, sounds easy, right? Just do it and try it and see what happens. It's exciting. It's not magic. It feels like it though. So for this second belief strategy, we're gonna have a brainstorming session. You know, one of those sessions when you're not supposed to reject anything, you're just gonna start writing what comes to mind. I do have a little direction to give you. You are going to write down things that are already true about you and then alternate them with things that you wanna believe. Let me give you an example. You'll start with, I own my own business. That's true, I do own my own business, so I can believe that. I own my own business. There is an abundance amount of work for me. That's a thought I want to adopt. Then another reality, write that down. I am married. Now, can I believe that? Yes. Do I want to be married? Yes, right? So I write that down. I'm married. I do hard things. That's another thought I want to believe. I have 3 children. Then what's another thought I want to believe? I can do hard things. You can repeat that. You can repeat yourself. I own a car. How amazing is that? I own a car. That's true too. Failure is awesome. So you do a brainstorming session of thoughts that are realities that are actually happening in your life, and you alternate in thoughts that you want to believe. And you see how easy it is that good things happen in your life, and it's easy also to adopt these thoughts. Try it. You got to try these things. I know they sound a little woo-woo, but they have worked for me. And I was maybe the anti-woo-woo, and so I know if they work for me, they can work for you. Try it. Now my last believe hard strategy is maybe my favorite. It is called laddering your beliefs. Now this is a business channel about adopting marketing plans for your small business, but I think if I share a little personal story that it's really easy to see what I mean by laddering your thoughts. The concept is that you have a thought that you want to believe, but you realize you just don't think it applies to you. So you find another thought that you can believe and you work your way up to the big one that you want. So here we go. A thought I want to believe is that I love my body and I take good care of it. I don't want to diet anymore. I want to eat healthy and exercise because I love my body, because this is the body that I believe God gave me. right? And I know that's easy to say. And I also know, and so I don't feel bad about it, there's so many other people out there that want to be thin or want to look a certain way, but not necessarily because they love their body, right? They hate their body, so they punish it with these crazy diets, just like I've done my whole life, instead of maybe just consistently eating well and eating clean all the time. For a while, I have been journaling, I love my body, so I take care of it. But the truth is that I realized that I don't love everything about my body. You know what I don't love? My arms. In fact, it's huge for me to have my arms on camera right now. But I know I don't love my arms because in any photo that's taken of me, watch, you can go back and see, I will try to make sure I get in the photo so it's got the right angle, or the right angle I think I need for my arms. Or if I get the wrong angle, then I'll cut my arm out. I always wear long sleeves in these YouTube videos. My thought was, you know, if I just cover up my arms, then that'll be one less thing I have to worry about. When I was writing down, I love my body every day, so I take care of it, there was a thought in the back of my head, that's not true. And if I write down, I love my arms, but that's not true, because I don't. I'm getting there. I'm getting there because I ladder my thoughts, okay? So I can't believe that I love my body because I always hide my arms in pictures, right? But can I believe that I love my arms because they are strong and I can do a push-up? Or I love my arms because they allow me to rock babies. And my good friends know that I love to rock a baby. I don't particularly love to trace a running toddler, but I will rock my babies, your babies, all day long. So I could write down, I love my arm because I can rock babies. I could never write yet, I love my arms because they look great in pictures. You got me? But you know where I can start? If I can't believe any of that, all I have to write down is, I have arms. Start there. So I did that. I started with, instead of writing, I love my body, so I take care of it, I invite you to try this thought with your business. Maybe you are uncomfortable with your weekly presentations in the sales meeting. The thought you want to get to is, I give amazing talks in our weekly sales meetings that everybody learns from. But you just don't believe that yet, right? So what if you started with, I can prepare a great sales presentation? Because maybe that's true. Or I know all of the information I need for my sales presentation. Start there, and then could you start to believe, I am a slideshow phenom. I can prepare the best slideshows in the world. No, those are getting big, but you see, you ladder up to, I give the best sales talks in our sales meetings and everybody learns something. You see how that works? You guys, we have to believe hard in the thoughts that we adopt for our business so we can reach our end goals. Who has questions on this? Who's not afraid? Comment below, let me know the thoughts that you're struggling with in your business, and we can come up with a ladder thought to get you to your goal. Aren't those strategies cool? Please like and subscribe to my videos so you don't miss a week when we share marketing strategies for your small business. See you next week. Bye.